sweeter. We got a darn good football team. Yeah! I want you to enjoy this one. We'll look back on this. We got special things ahead. We'll look back on this victory. We earned it. All right, Coach G, where you at?
Coach G!
Let's go. Hey, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. War Eagle, hallelujah. Never conquer, never yield. War Eagle, winners do. Hallelujah, do. Go, go, go. War Eagle, stand. You never, hey, War Eagle, win for Auburn, power, hey!
Oh, it's huge. I mean, in the SEC, we knew they were a great team, a great quarterback, and we just had to play for 4 quarters. We knew that, and we did that, and I'm really proud.
It feels real good, having not caught a pass since high school. It's just a blessing, really. I can't even describe how it feels right now. I'm still so excited from the game.
It feels good, man, just to be in the locker room and celebrate my teammates. That's the best feeling you can have at a road win. It's hard to win on the SEC, and we just went out today. We had a tough battle, but we had to fight to the end, and that's what we did.
The Auburn Football Review, featuring Coach Ralph Shub-Jordan.
Be sharp, be ready. Tonight's what our program's all about.
This team has the it factor.
The official Auburn post-game show since 1954. This is the Auburn Football Review with head coach Gus Malzahn, presented by Toyota.
Hello again, everybody, in War Eagle. Rod Bramlett with Coach Gus Malzahn on the field of Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, and welcome into the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota. Auburn wins it over Ole Miss 40-29, and Coach, this was one of those survival of the fittest kind of games tonight.
Yeah, I felt that way. There's no doubt. The first half was, was a lot of offense back and forth, and third quarter was kind of back and forth, and then of course at the end we kind of put the game away. But boy, it's great to have a victory. Especially they play very well at home, and so had this victory's big.
All right, 10 lead changes in this football game, and a lot of them coming in the first half of play. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Out of the hold of the punter, Will Gleason. Extra point is blocked. Holy moly! It is 6-0, and Auburn blocks the extra point. Straight ahead, Petway over the right side. Petway 20, Petway out to the 25. There's Bubba. First down run of 15 yards. Passing situation for the Tigers. Here's White in the pocket over the middle. Pass caught. First down, Davis. Kyle. Cameron Petway back in and running back. He'll take the handoff, pick up his first down and break it. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Cameron Petway scores. Touchdown, Auburn. 41 yards.
That's how you answer right there, my friend.
45-yard attempt for Daniel Carlson from the near hash. There's the snap, the place. Kick is up, has the distance, and it is good. So second and goal from just outside the 10. Half roll to the right for Kelly. He's going to throw back to the left, and it is knocked away beautifully. Incomplete by Joshua Holsey. That way again, right up the middle to midfield. Breaks a tackle to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Caught from behind.
And you got a wildcat
situation here with Kerryon Johnson in motion. Kerryon Johnson keeps it untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Took it over the right side. Tied at 16. Extra point attempt coming up from Carlson. Snap, place, kick, up, kick, good, and Auburn leads 17-16.
First down, maybe 9.
Kelly under duress, and down he goes. Carl Lawson rips him down back outside the 30. Sean White to throw. Fires right, wide open, caught. Kerryon Johnson down the far sideline for a first down and a whole lot more. This one kicking back to the left. 32-yard attempt for Carlson. Stovall puts the snap down on the ground, and Carlson nails another one. That one gives Auburn the lead again, 20-19. Here's Kelly, looking, flushed, runs around, throws in the back of the end zone, incomplete. Ball may have been deflected.
It's Ole Miss with the halftime lead, 22-20, Coach, and this Ole Miss team had a history of quick starts, and you knew you had to just kind of weather that storm, and you went toe-to-toe with them in the first half.
Yeah, they do. They're quick starters at home. They've been that way all year. We were hoping to get off to a quick start, but hey, give them credit. I mean, They moved the ball very well, but our offense moved the ball too. We hung in there. We weathered the first half, and really that was our deal. We felt like if we get to the second half, we could eventually wear them down, and we played better football in the second half.
Talk about Chad Kelly. Had a big night, but in the end, you did enough to stop him in that Ole Miss offense.
He's scary. I mean, he's one of the biggest weapons in college football. He proved that tonight. The interception at the end, I mean, I think that was really one of the game changers. Josh Holsey making that play, flipping the field, and then we scored, and I think that was one of the plays of the game.
Yeah, that first half of play, there were a lot of opportunities to score touchdowns. I thought both teams' defenses did enough to hold them to field goals, but you got one of the best in the country, so that was probably okay with you.
Our field goal kicker, once again, proved he's the best.
Yeah.
I mean, he just makes pressure kick after pressure kick and just did a super job. You know, we're blessed to have him.
22-20 halftime score. We'll get to the second half highlights here in just a little bit. We'll be right back on the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. And by the Better Network. Verizon, better matters.
I count slowly, slowly, slowly getting faster. Once I start counting, it's very hot. Baby,
I'm 90% sure the cart's moving.
It is so exciting. I could count forever. Count until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love counting.
Lease a new 2017 Toyota RAV4 XLE for $229 a month for 36 months. Toyota, let's go places.
Good or better? The Hyundai Sonata versus the Toyota Camry. The Sonata has an available panoramic sunroof. The Camry? No. In the Sonata, available Android Auto. The Camry? No again. And only the Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. The 2017 Sonata from Hyundai.
America, it's time. Time to break free from the confines of your couch. To tear yourself away from the tyranny of technology. To revolt against a social revolution that's anything but social. It's time to embrace the possibilities right outside your door. It's time to build your Declaration of Independence.
And we're back with the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota. It's time now for our academic spotlight, and we go to number one on that defensive line. Montravius Adams had a blocked kick, a blocked extra point in this one against Ole Miss. Montravius Adams, also a very good student in the classroom.
The Academic Spotlight is brought to you by Hyundai, proud sponsor of college football and loyal fans everywhere. The Academic Spotlight is brought to you by Hyundai, proud.
My name is Montravius Adams, and my major is interdisciplinary studies. My three emphases are communication, coaching, and nonprofit. You really need communication because what I want to do is I want to open my own nonprofit for single moms. So I think to be that, you have to be a great communicator.
Montravius was a super student, and Mon was there every Tuesday and Thursday. He was never late, and just a super student, interacted with group projects with all the other students, and just a big teddy bear to have in the classroom.
Actually, my favorite class have been a class called Communication and Journalism. It was just explaining why people do what they do, or trying to figure out why people do what they do.
Being a student athlete, I have a little experience. I myself was a student athlete, and so I know that that balancing act is always hard, but with the support and programs that Auburn has in place, he's done a great job with that.
Football helped with the studies by time management, knowing where to be and when to be there. There are always going to be consequences if you don't be where you're supposed to be at on time. And class helps from like, you'll always be in class or outside of class learning life lessons. So when you get to football, you know, you have to learn plays. It just all go together that you have to be able to learn.
Yeah, you know, my hope for Montravius is that he gets a first round or second round draft pick and he is off and running in the NFL, and I think he will be. He has that drive, that determination, and he really loves to support his family. So I see him doing that for many, many years to come. And when he's done, I see him very involved in the lives of young children. He loves young children, and so I think once he finishes his career, I really see him involved with helping young people.
The most valuable thing probably be a chance to meet new people. That's really the biggest thing I think college had done for me, is to teach me and mature me to be a great young man, and just for me to understand how to live my life. And I think that's about it.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama. We cover what matters. And by Great Southern Wood, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
I'm John Merrill. As your Secretary of State, I will do everything within my power to ensure that every eligible Alabamian exercises his or her right to vote on Election Day. Exercising your right to vote is the first step toward empowering our citizens to make a difference in the electoral process. Don't forget to bring your qualified government-issued photo ID on November the 8th. You can make a difference. We'll see you at the polls.
The 2016 Nissan Altima. An IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. With forward emergency braking that could stop for you. Take on sudden stops. Get to your local Nissan store today for 0% financing for up to 72 months, or save up to $4,500 on the 2016 Altima. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the Auburn Tigers.
An Auburn University education emphasizes hard work, that training becomes wisdom, and that you can only count on what you earn. Auburn graduates believe in honesty, a spirit that is not afraid, and preparedness. Because one never knows when cause for celebration will arrive. This is Auburn.
Keep it himself, and he didn't make it. No measurement, no measurement. He tried to stretch out and didn't make it. They'll have it back here at the 3-yard line, their own 3-yard line, 1st and 10 from his own end zone. White to throw, and throw deep down the left side, far sideline, and going up and making the catch. Yes, Darius Slayton outside the 30 at the 32-yard line. What a time catch. Takes the snap from center. In trouble, down he goes! Way back in Ole Miss territory. And Ole Miss can pin its ears back if it wants to. 3-man rush, they got a sack on Auburn's last possession with a 3-man rush. White runs it out of there. Looks for the first down. He got it! Over the 45, diving ahead as he's hit. Fake the pitch to the short side. Down the seam. Marcus Davis at the 30, 25, and caught from behind. Inside the 20-yard line at the 18. Is this the old Notre Dame box? Looks like it. Nope, they'll come out of it. And White will line up at quarterback. Over the middle, open, Jalen Harris, touchdown Auburn! Jalen Harris! Jalen Harris with the touchdown catch of 15 yards. The first touchdown of his career gives Auburn a 26-22 lead. Stovall waits for the snap, takes it, puts it down. Carlson kicks it up and nails another one. White fakes the handoff to Kerryon Johnson, goes down the field. He's got a wide open man. Jason Smith makes the catch at midfield and goes down there. Field goal attempt, kick is up, and the kick is good. Daniel Carlson. Kelly with time. Throws, Adams intercepted! Intercepted! Josh Hulsey at midfield. Josh Hulsey at the 40. Josh Hulsey at the 30. And he's out of bounds in Ole Miss territory. And we got another Auburn Tiger down at the 46-yard line. Again, Petway up the middle. 15, 10, 5. And cut down inside the 5. Kerryon Johnson will keep it right up the middle. Is he in? Yes! Touchdown, Auburn! Kerryon Johnson just got it across the goal line from 3 yards out. Victory formation for the Tigers here in Oxford. Sean White takes a knee. That will do it. You talk about a hard-fought, well-earned win on a weekend where so many ranked teams had to fight their way on the road to wins, and not all of them got them. Auburn did here tonight.
So Auburn wins it in a thrilling fashion, 40-29, a great second half of play. And let's go back to the locker room at the half. And what kind of adjustments did you think you had to make going into the second half?
Yeah, we had to figure out a way to slow them down. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Made a couple. We kind of pressed them a little bit more, played a little cover two. Offensively, we just felt like we were wearing them down. We were wearing on them a little bit, and we felt like there was some opportunities to throw the ball over the top. We hit a couple of those. But at the end of the day, it was Cameron Petway and his offensive line.
Sean White, I thought, had a great game. I thought he managed. I hate to use manage because it doesn't sound like he made plays. He made plenty of plays, but great decisions.
He really did. He protected the football well. I thought one of his better plays was the 3rd and 13, and he saw where the first down was. He just dove and just made a great physical play, and he threw the ball well too. Just had an outstanding night.
And defensively in the second half, in the fourth quarter alone, 6 possessions for Ole Miss, 2 punts, 2 over on downs, an interception, and a touchdown in the second half, that is. Defensively, you kicked it up a notch even more so.
Yeah, they did. Our defense came, and and I like the way we won this. We faced some major adversity, and this is a tough place. And the way that we won the football, we came back, we put it away late, and these road wins in this league are hard to come by.
Any road win is a big win. Yeah. This was an Ole Miss team that has top 15 talent that you beat.
There's no doubt. I mean, they're a great offense. Defensively, they've had a couple injuries, and but they're a big time team.
Physical game too. I mean, there were a lot of guys kind of hobbling on and off the field tonight.
It was very physical. We knew it would be. I mean, every time we play them, it is. But yeah, there's both teams a little banged up.
Tigers win it, 40-29. Huge win for Auburn. They return home now to take on Vanderbilt this coming Saturday. The Tigers' next to last home game of the season. We'll be back with more here on the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. And by the Better Network. Verizon, better matters.
At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama, we're as passionate about your health as you are about Auburn football.
Americans don't celebrate the good enough canyon. We didn't aim to be second to the moon. Verizon doesn't settle for good enough either. So now we're introducing Verizon LTE Advanced. With 50% faster peak speeds in more than 450 cities coast to coast. So don't settle for an unlimited plan with limits. Switch now and get our best deal. 20 gigs of limitless data with 4 lines for only $160. Welcome to the Next Gen Network.
I count slowly, slowly, slowly getting faster. Once I start counting, it's very hot.
Baby, I'm 90% sure the cart's moving.
It is so exciting. I could count forever. Count until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love counting.
Get 0.9% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota RAV4. Toyota, let's go places.
It's time for another episode of Kicking It with Kevin.
Welcome to Kicking It with Kevin. I'm here with Stanton Truitt. Stan, I gotta ask, how did it feel scoring 3 touchdowns in your first big-time game?
I felt like carrying on. I felt like the GOAT.
That's a great feeling.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. I wish I was like carry on. So what brought you here to Auburn?
Just the atmosphere, the tradition. It was also close to home. You know, that was a big part to me. But, you know, having people that are actually new in the system, Jonathan Mincy, I grew up around him. He loved it here. So, you know, it was a big part.
Gotcha. So what's your favorite tradition about Auburn or the Auburn team?
How close we are. It's family. Like when they say AU family, it's real. You know, everybody buys in. Everybody's close. So that's big for me.
For sure. Who's your favorite player on the team, besides yourself?
Rambo. That's Sean White.
That is Sean White.
Sean White.
Sean's a good one. Yeah, that's good stuff. If you found a picture of yourself in a dictionary, what word would it be under and why?
That's a hard question.
I'd say fast, because you're really fast and athletic.
I agree.
I guess we'll leave you with that one, folks. We'll see you next time.
It's now time for the top 5 plays of the week. Presented by Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Innovation that excites. Number 5.
Kerryon Johnson will keep it right up the middle. Is he in? Yes! Touchdown, Auburn! Kerryon Johnson just got it across the goal line from 3 yards out, and Auburn leads 39-29.
Number 4.
Kelly takes the snap from center. In trouble, down he goes, way back in Ole Miss territory. Marlon Davidson and Jeff Holland combining on that one, back at the 48-yard line of the Rebels.
Number 3.
Cameron Petway back in at running back. He'll take the handoff, pick up his first down, and break it. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Cameron Petway scores! Touchdown, Auburn! 41 yards!
That's how you answer right there, my friend. 3rd down and half a yard. You hand it to Big Bubba right up the middle.
Number 2.
Over the middle, open, Jalen Harris, touchdown Auburn! Jalen Harris! Jalen Harris with the touchdown catch of 15 yards, the first touchdown of his career.
And your number 1 play of the week.
Kelly with time, throws, and it's intercepted! Intercepted! Josh Holsey at midfield, Josh Holsey at the 40, Josh Holsey at the 30, and he's out of bounds in Ole Miss territory.
That time, Chad Kelly finally throws it into some coverage. Josh Holsey bites up on the dig route. He beats the wide receiver, A.J. Brown, to the throw. Holsey does the rest all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama. We cover what matters. And by Great Southern Wood, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
I'm Jamie Foxx for Verizon. In the nation's largest independent study by Root Metrics, again, Verizon is the #1 network.
Hi, I'm Jamie Foxx for Sprint. And I'm Jamie Foxx for T-Mobile. And we're just as good.
Really? Only Verizon was ranked #1 nationally in data, reliability, text and call and speed. Yeah. And you're gonna fist pump to that?
Don't get limited by an unlimited plan. Switch now and get our best deal. 20 gigs of limitless data for just $160 with 4 lines. All on America's best network.
At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama, we're as passionate about your health as you are about Auburn football.
I count slowly, slowly, slowly getting faster. Once I start counting, it's very hot.
Baby, I'm 90% sure the card's moving.
It is so exciting. I could count forever. Count until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love counting.
Get 0.9% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota RAV4. Toyota, let's go places.
An Auburn University education emphasizes hard work. That training becomes wisdom. And that you can only count on what you earn. Auburn graduates believe in honesty, a spirit that is not afraid, and preparedness. Because one never knows when cause for celebration will arrive. This is Auburn.
Auburn wins it over Ole Miss 40-29. They'll celebrate on the way home and get back to work on Sunday. And we talk about the physical nature of the game. There'll be guys in the hot tub and the cold tub come Sunday as you get ready for Vanderbilt. Good to get back home.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Be back home, and we need to heal up a little bit. It was a physical game, and so we'll do that tomorrow. We'll be very smart with our players this week.
Momentum going into the month of November is always big.
There's no doubt, and that's what we talked about. Very few teams in college football will continue to get better. We still got a chance to keep doing that. We're playing a bunch of young guys out there, a bunch of inexperienced, and they're fighting their tail off.
11 o'clock, it's an early kick, Auburn and Vanderbilt at Jordan-Hare Stadium this coming Saturday. We'll be on the air at 9 a.m. with our Tiger Tailgate show on the Auburn Sports Network. We'll see you back here next week on the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota.